Hey, this is Coach AJ Knutson with Gun Spread Option Football. Thought I'd try something a little bit different and talk about midline, but actually go over the diagrams with you and then show you some videos of why midline can help you with your offense. So here we go with midline. Um, First thing is I can tell you we would be in gun here like that, and I've already identified the one and the two. If the two would be in a gap, whether it be the one tech or two I, we'd run outside veer right here. Um, but if these head up, we can block midline. Or if he would be in a three tech, it's even easier. So whether he's in a two or a three, we have midline here. So what we would do is this guy's going to go here. This guy's going to go here. He will always check this guy first if there's a double team required, and then go up to that backer. And then this guy's going to dip and rip inside. And then usually what these guys do is they what they'll do is they usually come up field on like a blitz and and keep contained. So it's just an easy kick out block for that tackle. It's an easy aiming point for the running back. He has to come just like that. Quarterback's going to step forward and hinge, and you'll see on the film. And he would um, for reading that guy and kicking out two. So um, that's it's pretty simple. Um, Whether it's man or zone, these guys would take off here. If it's man, if it's zone, sorry, if it's zone, then we will block, and block. Um, and that's basically what it is right there. Um, then if we were to do it against an even front or an odd front, I mean, so go to a 5-2. So I mean, these guys help here. Um, just delete these real quick. It's kind of easy, and it shows you how nice this program really is to use if you do have access to Huddle. Um, I will put these guys in the right spot. I don't care what these guys' names are. Because this would be here's our one. This should be your nose. This would be a backer. This would be a backer. This would be a backer. This would be your one. This would be your two. Safety. And then a safety. So we always see cover 0. So you move these guys out. It's about what you're gonna get. Very simple. We're reading 1, kicking out 2. So that being said, we're going here, go here, go here, go straight ahead, go straight ahead. The bitty part with this now, it's the same aiming point as before. So aim right at that center's butt. Now he's got the ability to slide and glide like that. Again, the quarterback will read number 1, pull and replace. Pretty simple. And you'll see that on film, how easy that is. The slide and glide just is basically like dive, but now by kicking this guy out, reading this guy, it opens all this up for this might be your inside zone read play for you, but this is our midline based off of Flexbone. So I will go over here. I've already logged in right here. Oh, I gotta go back up here. Go to library. Go to run. I will analyze. I just want midline and midline end zone. So you're going to get the end zone view as first. So it is a 5-1. And the great thing is, as you can see, it's an easy kick-out block. He's got a little bit tougher job there, but he can do it. Again, if this running back's track should be, sliding and gliding, we can read this guy, and he can go right up there and then kick out that guy right there. You can see the quarterback's footwork. He's stepping forward and hinging. Now you can see he takes him that way. Look at the whole backside. I mean, that's a big, big whole backside. If the running back wants to, quarterback waits. This guy, see, does not block out here. Great, easy kick out block for the tackle. He's going to go ahead and set that block up for the wideout, even though he missed. And then when you get out here, we want to be angling over here to that pylon and not cutting back. And yeah, I mean, it hits fast and it's simple. So here you go again. So again, it's a 5-1. So technically he's here. He's here. He's here. He's got to get up to that backer with their aiming point there. Gonna read this guy, kick out that guy. And you can see what they decided to do, which is great by them, is just block down and climb up the backer since the backer's right there. That's a great job by those linemen communicating that. We still got the cutback lane. I'd like to see him, a little bit straighter here. You can see the quarterback's footwork though. Got that cutback lane like we want. And the quarterback reads it, waits, and he's in the end zone. So, and it hits quick, guys. Even from gun, it hits quick. So now here you go, would be an odd front. Now we should be kicking number 2, which is out here. And again, he does a great job. Our rule is just the release inside if he's on the outside shade. Um, See that cutback though, guys? I mean, you see how crucial that cutback can be. Look at this hole for the cutback. I mean, if he gives this, um, he's gone. I mean, that's just a huge hole. He loses them. The quarterback though makes a nice move and takes off downfield, does a great job. But you know, as I'm just trying to show you and point to you how fast it quicks. Um, Again, now we got well on this side they're giving us a 4. Um, Looks like almost like a 5-1 again. I'll see. Okay, so it's a 6-2. So against a 6-2, we're here, and then we're here. So now we still can read this guy. Still got easy blocks to the outside, and we're still gone. See, just take that, and he's out of the races. So I mean, that's just it hits so quick, guys. Here you'll get a good C on there. The quarterback pulls it. Could have gave it. Does what he's supposed to do though. Again, got a 5-1 covered 0, which is pretty much what we always see is a 0. Um, Pulls it. Does a great job working out now. See, he needs to get over here. Here's that other end zone one again. You can see how instead of being in flex bone, instead of allowing guys to be in the box, we spread them out with open here, three by one, make them adjust over, and then you got your wide receivers a block. A tackle shouldn't let him go so soon. Should have got his head on the outside or upfield arm fit, but good enough job. I mean, it's an easy enough. It's an easy enough. So again, 5-1. Um, have the numbers actually against a 5-1, and they do a great job. He pulls it, does a great job reading. Guys are blocking downfield. Um, just phenomenal. 5-1-6. That's our numbers. Now he needs to run over here, or else this dumb stuff happens. Boom. Don't do that. Run to the sideline. Run where you're supposed to, where you're taught to. Again, this will be midline again. These are all midline. You can see how he's kicking out. Quarterback's running with the ball. 12 yards downfield before he even gets touched. 14 yards downfield. Here he goes, midline to the left. Looks like against a 3-3 stack. There's just a lot of running room out there for him. So, lots of room there. Yeah, it actually looks like it was Veer. So, that was marked wrong. You can see most of the time the quarterback this year, it was a pull. They really came down. You can see that comes upfield. You just again, just a great job making the moves, cutting it out. Um, what did he give? Maybe he is just standing there flat-footed. So, to us that's a give. Here's what you don't do. Okay, so here's linemen doing their own thing. First of all, the splits are terrible. 3-foot minimum splits, so really open up this box. This is why we always tell them inside release. because of what if we have a bad snap here, or they mishandle it, or whatever the case may be. We always want to take that inside release. You'll see why he gets in there. You know, at least he's trying to fight pressure. Can't come for the safety, but I mean, great job pulling and replacing, kick out block, and is getting really really good yards. You can just see how here we're in trips, and bam, let him go, get to the second level. He's tackling a running back. He's pulling and replacing. Again, he should be running over here. Sets up all those blocks. But it's a great job. I mean, that's a so here we are back at the beginning again. But I can just tell you, you can just see how fast it hits. You can see the formations on how they help you hit it. I mean, they're tackling the guys in the backfield, and we're still making. Here you go again. Motion cover zero. Bam. Well, there's a great job with the cutback. See how that cutback works? Got an odd front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Bam. Look at this cutback. Cover zero. See, look at those block backs. Block back, block back. Can't get there fast enough, cuts it back. It's beautiful cutback. Here it is again. This will be your other view of it, which is going to be just phenomenal. See how he's avoiding this guy getting up to the linebacker. Get up to the linebacker. Everybody's blocking back. Phenomenal angles and touchdown. See, it's nice running it with trips. This is a great trips play because you have all those wide receivers out there blocking for your quarterback, and that's the last play. So, um, if you want diagrams, if you want more information on this, um, I do have other stuff. Um, go back to go back to the playbook. I just wanted to show you some variations of it that you can do. Um, let's say you're having a tough time with that backer, or the safety's being really aggressive. Um, and let's say they're also in zone, so they don't follow you. You can motion this guy across, and he will lead up. He will lead up to that backer, and you can load that backer and then get up to that safety. That'd be a flexbone way. That's the flexbone way of doing it. The other way to do would be to just adjust your formation and move him over here. And now we're just going to take him and we'll do the old lamb block because he's on the inside. Again, load him to the free safety. That's another option you can do. So that's a couple of options of ways to get him to help out on that linebacker if he's a dude, um, to lead up there. If you wanted to do another formation adjustment, um, you're probably going to get a 4-4 if you do it this way, um, which is fine. You probably sit there. Um, we're going to delete this. Another thing you can do, that's so go ram. This is our ram. He will motion across. If you want to get more guys at a point of attack, he can also now go through and lead on one of these guys. So now you got the wham with the lead. Um, so there's a couple different ways, and then the other way that I like to tell people is if they are doing that, since we run veer 2, would be to motion here, and then he is going to go on the pitch route. Okay, and then what that should do, if they're doing that, there's another way to not have to block number 3. Now you're still running midline. This is called midline pitch, but you're never going to pitch the ball. The quarterback is only reading one on this, and then he is reacting. He is flying out of there, so we should be good there. So those are a couple different options, ways depending on how big and small you are. If you can, to also help you block midline. So if you want any information on midline or you're really interested in it, or just please leave me any comments. If you like this video or anything else that you need, let me know. Thank you.